subscribe.
Pulling up in a Hummer, sipping pack, started off as a runner. Cashed out on some random runners. Catch up in the window now, cause then they gon' ask for a favor. Smoking gas, trying to run up the paper. Bad bitch, perking back at the taser. Packed her down from Oakland Raiders.
What is that? But what is going on? My heart's racing. Like, what's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like the best gift I've ever got. They keep blowing my mind on a different time. Can you just let me be? They only just stop calling me.
I hate you.
I keep the things back, you know, so there's no problem when we pop.
If you thought the call-outs were loud before, buckle up. Things are getting real messy in NBA Youngboy's world. And this time, it's not just the internet talking. His own family just stepped into the chat. Looks like NBA Youngboy hit delete on social media. But the drama? Oh, that's still very much active. While he's been MIA, his personal life has been playing out loud and clear online, with multiple mothers of his children stepping up to speak. Yaya Mayweather kicked things off on X with what fans are reading as a not-so-subtle call-out about parenting, and not long after, Arcola, mother of his son Kale, added her own thoughts into the mix. And just when it seemed like everybody had said their piece, his sister T. Lee slid in too, because apparently this is now a full family production. On Wednesday, March 25th, Yaya Mayweather logged onto X, venting about parenting and a few personal frustrations that didn't exactly sound random. Yaya wrote, "It's crazy to see a MF step up and play stepdad to a straggler hoe that was picked on tour child's life, giving that kid time and attention, while your own child hasn't seen or heard from you in almost 6 months." Of course, it didn't take long for fans to start connecting the dots, with many assuming she was throwing shots at NBA Youngboy's lifestyle. And if there was any confusion, she seemed to clear it up in a follow-up post, adding, "It's honestly diabolical how you can be fully involved in someone else's child's life, seeing them consistently, interacting and playing when you don't even do that with your own. Imagine getting online and seeing your dad show up for another kid in ways he never shows up for you." Arcola stepped in and seemed to echo Yaya Mayweather's message, basically letting it be known she wasn't disagreeing with a thing. While the internet was busy picking sides, NBA Youngboy's sister T. Lee stepped in, seemingly responding directly to Arcola's claims and shutting things down in her own way. Kentrell has never intentionally harmed any of his kids. That's a lie. And just when you thought it would stop there, a commenter jumped in with, "Oh, you was there?" And T. Lee didn't hesitate to clap back. She doubled down on her stance, replying, "I was staying in Utah during the time Kale was there, yes." While no direct response has come from NBA Youngboy, the conversation online isn't slowing down anytime soon.
So Yaya Mayweather went off on NBA Youngboy after this country singer posted this video of NBA Youngboy gifting her some gifts. I don't think Yaya's wrong for expressing her, emotions and her feelings towards Youngboy being negligent to their son. But at the same time, it's like, you wasn't his first baby mama. You wasn't even the second, third, fourth, or fifth. I believe you like his sixth baby mama. And it's like, you seen how he was with all his other kids. You seen what it was. And you stuck beside him. You've been showing him love because you was deeply in love. You was so in love that no matter what he did, no matter who he was with, you always was right there beside him. And now that that love is kind of wearing off, y'all don't talk. He don't say your name at concerts. You know, he makes sure that he avoids you at all costs for whatever reason that may be. Now you starting to see Youngboy for just being Kentrell. And now you're starting to see that, dang, this dude really isn't a good father to my son. I have to sit back and ask you for this. I have to ask you for that. You're not really doing anything. You haven't seen your son in 6-7 months, you know, and it just gets to a point where it's like, you got to have better discernment. You know what I'm saying? People aren't going to be up in arms for a that has 13 children. We already know that he's not going to be able to spend that time with everybody. He has at least 10 broken homes. So he's not going to be able to spread the time evenly or even at all when it comes down to y'all. And it's like, the more you complain, the more people not really going to say anything about it. At some point, you got to realize, like, that's what it was going to be. I don't know why y'all be thinking y'all be special. Somebody going to treat you differently. Nah, he not going to do like everybody else. Yes, he is. It's a pattern of behavior. And when you have, you know, 5 or 6 other examples, I mean, what do you want us to really say about that? I mean, you want to get all this out the way, let the courts handle it.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Nah, I don't give a f***. It ain't my business. I hate that hoe. And when it come to her daddy, that nigga don't need to be in my mentions. I don't f*** with him. Every man gotta lose. Every dog had their day, man. That's how they go. Hey, I idolize your daddy. Man, next time you ever disrespect me, y'all gonna have to bomb me. Have a blessed day, beautiful.